Anathea, your divine feminine educator. How are you doing? In this video, I really want to talk about, I want to share a story about what happened right out there. It was a big animal, a bear. And I want to talk about bear medicine and how it relates to you and you finding your truth. So I don't know if you believe in this, but when you have animal sightings, you're actually getting spiritual medicine. And so there's a book here called Medicine Cards, and it comes with cards and you can pull the cards, but I live out in nature. And so I actually get the animals. So it's a beautiful book, and I always look up, and I just want to share this with you because guess what? We are all being called to evolve right now. So there's chaos, there's craziness, there's confusion, and really the only thing that's going to help right now with all that's happening is for you to have a practice of going inward. And it's so beautiful. Well, let me tell you what happened yesterday, because this is why my message for you to have a practice of going inward is so powerful, because I was told yesterday, I got a message, I got bear medicine to go inward. So if I look in this book and it's on page 57, I look up bear and the first word is introspection. So it's about going inward. Do you have an inward practice? Because the key thing here during these wild times is your ability to stay centered and calm. And to be aware that when you step into fear, that you are aware of that and you're not navigating your life from a place of fear. Because when you're navigating your life from a place of fear, you will inevitably make unwise choices. So this ability to step back, go inward, introspect, and stay calm is going to be a hugely powerful tool as you move forward into the future. And I'm not talking about just for the next couple of months. I'm talking about for the next 4 years is the time that we're going through this big transformation. Right now, it's almost as if though the building is crumbling, okay? That's 2020, the building. What is it called? The skyscraper is crumbling, okay? And now we're going to build a new one. But this year it's crumbling, all right? And hindsight's 2020. So, and the other thing is, how are you going to get through 2020? We have about, what, 6 months more left or something like that? Do you want to look back and know that you made it with love, that you made it with more clarity, or that you were called to create more clarity within yourself? So anyway, I was given the message, so I want to give you the message. All right, let me tell you the story about what happened yesterday. I'm minding my own business. I am sitting on the computer doing my thing, right? Right? Doing my blogging, doing my writing, doing my emails, talking to people, getting ready for an appointment at 10 o'clock. And right there, I mean, I'm talking right there, right beyond that wood. And I don't know if you see it, just right there, a bear comes walking, just meandering through right here. I didn't move fast enough. I went and got my phone to take a picture. And the people that were down on the property, they were out there and they just shuffled their feet. They didn't they saw the bear too. And they just shuffled their feet, and that was enough noise for the bear to just scurry off running. Just ran off the property. I wasn't going to go out of the house. I just stayed inside. But what's interesting is I wasn't fearful. My body didn't react in a fearful way. I was more in awe. These bears, I mean, the bear was, let's see. The bear was like probably up to my, like this. I mean, huge. The bear was huge, big brown bear. They're like Big dogs, just kind of like this, and really destructive if they get into something. But then I wanted to read, wow, what I was gifted was bear medicine. And so I want to read to you. Introspection is the first word it says when I look at bear. And it says, the strength of bear medicine is the power of introspection. And what introspection is going inward, looking inward. It says, it lies in the west on the great medicine wheel of life. Now, this is an ancient American Indian wisdom that they're talking about. Bear seeks honey, or the sweetness of truth. And all of us are wondering, what is the truth right now? That's such confusing times. So bear seeks honey, or the sweetness of truth, within the hollow of an old tree. In the winter, when the ice queen reigns and the face of death is upon the earth, which is kind of what we're faced with right now. I mean, I feel like the way we're going to get through this is the willingness to make peace with that death, to make peace with that you are mortal. And through that, you may have an opportunity to become immortal, but to really make peace with death. Now, that's not, for some people, they don't want to hear me say that, but that is how you actually conquer fear, is to become peaceful with the idea that your life in this physical body is going to end. Okay, side subject. Bear seeks honey, or the sweetness of truth, within the hollow of an old tree. In the winter, when the ice queen reigns and the face of death is upon the earth, bear enters the womb cave to hibernate, to digest the year's experience. It is said that our goals reside in the West also. To accomplish the goals and dreams that we carry, the art of introspection is necessary. To become like the bear and enter the safety of the womb cave, we must attune ourselves to the energy of the eternal mother and receive nourishment from the placenta of the great void. We are in the great void right now. We are between two different worlds. The world that is currently falling and moving and going away, and the world that we are going to be creating, and we are creating now. These two worlds are kind of blending together as one falls away and the new one is being formed. But we have to find that place of calm inside in order to make proper choices so that we can intuitively move into the future and be with the right people, places, and things, and make the right choices, not from a place of fear, but from a place of inner wisdom and divine guidance. If ever there was a time for you to cultivate divine guidance, it is now. N-O-W. Do you have a morning meditation practice where you are going inside? I believe that our DNA is changing every single day right now. And so many people are in a state of fear and confusion, and you're missing the juice of the actual transformation that is happening inside your body. You're missing it if you don't come to stillness. Now, you may come to stillness and there may be some unprocessed pain body and fear that's right there. Hold it in your love. Hold it in your consciousness. Hold it in your breath. If you don't know how to do that, go to my blog and read How to Process Emotions. Go to my website and read the 4 steps to process your powerful emotions, or how to feel good during these challenging times and flow. All right. So to become like a bear and enter the safety of the womb cave, we must attune ourselves to the energies of the eternal mother and receive nourishment from the placenta of the great void. Connect with Mother Earth. The great void is the place where all solutions and answers live in harmony with the questions that fill our realities. If we choose to believe that there are many questions to life, we must also believe that the answers to these questions reside within us. Wow. Each and every being has the capacity to quiet the mind and enter the silence and know. So I want you to know that your answers to all your questions are not out there. Your answers to all your questions are inside. So do you have an inner practice? Every morning after I get up and I have some hot water, I actually, because it's beautiful weather, I go out to the garden, and then I come and I sit my butt down and I put my butt on the ground and my crown to the heavens, and I sit in silence. I actually do some breath work, and I've been doing this breath work for years. And then in between those breath works, because it really calms and clears the mind, I go to stillness. And and it changes what I say, but I am love, I am light, I am power divine. And I repeat that. And then other chatter will come into my mind, and I go back. I am love, I am light, I am power divine. But it feels good to be in that space. Have you cultivated that place within you, in your body? Have you cultivated that place within you, in your life? It is the most powerful thing with all the chaos out there. It is the most beautiful tool that you can have moving forward. Now, I want to gift you something which is in a link in this video, and it is on my website, and it's an 11-minute guided meditation where I just help calm you down. You can put a beautiful blanket down. So if you're feeling stressed, and rightfully so, let me tell you, just going grocery shopping is stressful. So if you're feeling stressed, put a beautiful little fuzzy blanket down on your bed or on the couch, or I love just doing it right in the middle of the living room on the ground. But if they have people in the house, you got to go find a quiet place. And put this audio on. It'll just take you through your body and calm your body down. Because I bet you anything you're holding tension. So you need a practice right now, a practice that will help you stay calm. And divine meditations, guided meditations, are going to be a powerful tool for you to help you go inward, because it's inward where you're going to find that beautiful place of peace. So I was gifted bear medicine yesterday to be able to validate that the answers are within, to validate that maybe now is a time during all of this craziness to make sure that you spend time inside and connect to that place of peace and calm, and do what it takes to get you there. Because often, if don't have that practice and you start doing it, there's going to be a lot of mind chatter and possibly a lot of fear and a lot of worry and a lot of anxiousness that you have to get through to get to that place of calm. But you can do it. All right. If you enjoyed this video, please share it. Share it with someone you love. Share it on your timeline. Share it out to the world. I enjoy speaking to you like this. I enjoy offering these solutions, and I appreciate your support. So have a beautiful day. Stay calm, because right now, astrologically, it's going to seem like the house is on fire, the sky is falling. And so the tool to stay calm is going to be very powerful, because that's just going to seem that way. So it's up to you to create that calm inside during this storm. We're going through a storm, and the storm is going to end. You just need to learn how to stay calm in the midst of the storm. And I'm here to support you in that process. All right, have a beautiful day in this crazy world, in the storm. Namaste. Mwah.